and gentlemen, we are here. Iron Division Championship is on the line. LA Dweebs, Manitoba Mallards, Top Life Goon with Beaky. Let's get the action going.
Oh man, and then we're coming off Juan Cena popping a two-piece, playing with this P1. I mean, they're both teams just playing for this P1 hard, throwing nades, throwing everything down at each other. And Faded JME playing for the hill, but Graz popping a huge two-piece holding this hill. And Ghost getting the trade. Ghost popping a two-piece also. Two pieces left and right, Goon. They're going hard at each other.
Yeah, man, we see these two teams, two OGs of the COD Rec League, been in the COD Rec League probably since the beginning of time, going at it in this Iron Division, and you can see P1 was just as mixy, almost a tie game, 14-13 will be the score line, but P2 is on. Noob is trying to make his way through the back, but he cannot take down Dirty Dan. Juan Cena gets another kill. This P2 should be in the favor of the LA Dweebs.
Well, he got a nice setup. That's a big kill by Cross. Gonna play this back hill. But if you can get this guy back 18, he may put himself in a good situation to get this break for. But he's still the reload. Oh, who misses the reload canceling days? I do. But Mallard's playing here for the break. That's a big kill by Newbeats and trade out. Big kill by Juan Cena. Gonna play for the trade here. This is gonna be a big two. Graz trades left and right. They are not giving each other an inch. This is insane, Goon.
Man, insane, yes indeed, but the rotation has to be on right now for Manitoba Mallards. And you can see two players are going back, but they're still sending one. That's player 8, Beatrice. He's trying to, he's just gonna get that scrap time, but I think he just made a mistake. He spawned his teammates out in the back, so now they're gonna have to just give up the rest of that scrap time. No, they're just gonna hold it, and now it's just gonna be a battle right here for this P3. Oh, Dirty Dan trying to take out a trophy, not looking at the hill. It's gonna be up to Ghost. Ghost takes off the player on the hill. There's still one Manitoba Mallard on this hill. He gets taken down by Ghost. Ghost is going to jump on this hill currently right now. Kill feed lights up all white for the LA Dweebs, sending Manitoba's back, making them think, dang, why did we just give up that power, that power position, that power hill?
Yeah, good enough that they made it where they can play for P3, get all these headies and stuff. And once you get locked in on P3, it's pretty much hard to take everybody down. And it's just one kill, all white. I mean, there's no green except for on the death end, and that's not looking good. But Manitoba Mallards does have a good chance to the big butter by Graz, and he's like, I got the butter, and I'm out. He's gonna pop a big two-piece. Oh, look at Graz. He's having a play day in mid.
Yeah, man, fun fact about Graz, man, is that if you are not watching out, Graz will probably come behind you with the assassination. That is a fun fact about Graz. But Manitoba Mallards, they're going to be in control of this cannon hill as it pops off. They need a big hold here. Get themselves back in the game. They're not out of this game yet, so this hill is going to be big for him. Big kill between BB and J and Faded JME. Oh, he just happens to fall off of that little barrel he was on, but he did get that kill. Noob follows up with a kill with Ghost. Big 30-second hold right now for the Manitoba Mallards.
Yeah, big hold. This is a big P4, but that's a big kill by Juan Cena to break the hill. But if he pops his two-piece, huge too. But B-Trey still popping a two-piece, having a chance to break this. They're still getting the P2 spawn, but Juan Cena just shooting straight. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could say you can't see him, Goon.
Right. I like that one. I almost didn't catch it at first, but I caught it at the end. But the lead is just stretching out big for these LA Dweeb players. P5 is getting ready to be on Manitoba Mallards. They are here. Big 60 here will tie the game. But you just think 30 seconds would just give them a little bit closer. But the kill feed still lighting up LA Dweeb's favor as there is 4 Manitoba Mallards down. But blessing for Manitoba Mallards, they're getting their close spawns, spawning back in that back little area. So they can spawn up on this hill. But I think the read has been made by these LAG players. If they can just keep them back there for a little bit longer, you know, they could just keep them trapped back in the back of this hill. Trophy went down just a little bit late for Faded JME, but that was a great break right there by the Manitoba Mallards.
Yeah, big break. That's a big 30 seconds going into this second rotation. But Juan Cena making shooting from everywhere. Excuse me. New player. They have still big time here, but big kill by new player. Play for the time and get trapped by Dirty Dan. That's a big 13 seconds going into P1 rotation. And this is going to be a big setup for Manitoba Mallards to come back here and see if they can make this second rotation close in points.
Yeah, they need to start playing some hard point. They need to start accruing some hard point time and winning some of this gunfight back, keeping LA Dweebs back as far as they can. This 10 seconds. It started off real well for these Manitoba Mallards. They do not have the current spawns for this P2. So you see player 6 Noob trying to work his way to the back to try to get those, but the battle on the hill is on. Trades going back and forth, looking like the trade battle has been won by LA Dweeb, but Dirty Dan made the wrong play by try to go for P2, try to rush his way back to the hill, but there's a player back there. New with a big two. Can he get this third? Oh, it's a big kill on Juan. Can he get it? He cannot get Juan. Juan is being that guy for LA Dweebs. Manitoba will get the rest of this scrap time. But look at those spawns, Beaky. LA Dweebs has spawned does not have favorable spawns.
Yeah, right now Manitoba has 3 down for LA Dweebs, and Manitoba is going to be in control of this P2. But BB coming on gets that crazy half spot in the flank and open and Dirty Dan, and that definitely helps set up. But Juan Cena playing the backup P2. It looks like they're spawning out in front of Blacksmith. This could be a big trade, but trades coming across in favor of Manitoba Mallards. And once again, this is going to be a big point advantage going in the favor of Manitoba. And if they hold this, they can actually take the lead.
Yeah, they can't try to take the lead, and they're doing a great job right behind the killing of Noob, who just picked up that cruise missile. Now he's on a 7. He almost got 8 for his teammates, but he had the gunny control. So now it's gonna be a rotation. This game should be close to the back. Manitoba Mallards BB. He is back here. It's gonna be a big battle between him and Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan happens to win that battle. So it's gonna be LA Dweeb in the back in control of this P3. This is a money hill that we always mention. LA Dweeb have control of it.
Yeah, Money Hill, Edge We've setting up. Like I said, this is a hard hill to break when you have all these headies. But last time I said that Manitoba Mallards broke it and got a decent amount of time on it while still getting that P4. So they're actually playing really well. That's a big kill by Juan Cena, controlling top mask. Graz getting the trade out on the faded JM. XO Ghost holding the gate, but he gets traded out by noob player hater. That's a big 2-piece, and they're gonna have the gate spawn and gonna play for this hill. But they're at Blacksmith, gonna watch the cross, the big kill again on the hill. Faded and JM. The trade's coming across again. Noob player hater with a big 2-piece. Juan Cena's in the front, still on that time off. Is it still a big 20 if they get it? If they can get these kills front, Blacksmith. Let's see what happens. Oh, Juan Cena gets away with his life, but he finally gets taken out. And we're going into this P4 and with about a 10-point difference, Goon.
Yeah, I mean, Manitoba Mallards have fought back, but LA Dweebs now they're on this cannon hill rotation. They're getting set up. They're gonna make Manitoba take a long way to try to get in this hill, to give them that opening time. Opening hard point time has just clicked off. 180, 161 is the score line. LA Dweebs are in control. They try to jump up, try to get power position, but Manitoba Mallards are trying to push 2 players to the back. But SO Ghost is shutting that play down with his teammates. So first wave from Manitoba Mallards, shut down by LA Dweebs, getting closer to that 200-point mark, as they should probably reach it around now. They can get this kill onto Noob. They got it. 200-point mark should be being hit right about now. There it goes. LA Dweebs are in breathing room. So Manitoba Mallards, they got to try to break this LA Dweebs team. They don't want to give them a full 60 here.
Yeah, they got to break it and get their scrap time, but they also got to worry about getting this P5, because last time they had P5, they got about 40 seconds on it. That could be really good in their favor. But Dirty Dan popping the day, getting traded out bottom maps. That's a big kill by B-Trace to control that bottom map to play for this P5 and also to keep the back spawns. Now you have to worry about where are these ARs going to set up to control these points. And it looks like they found them in top solo. They're going to try to get him out of this. But Faded JM popping a big 2-piece. Wow, Dirty Dan's playing the flank. Faded JM popping a 3-piece, 4-piece. Somebody trade this man.
Somebody got to trade this man, because if they don't, LA Dweebs are going to take this opening map win-win as they're in closing range, just 10 seconds away from closing this game out. Manitoba Mallards, they're going to have to go break now. There was a slight contest, but 2 kills go in the favor of LA Dweebs. They know they're spawning out in the back. Are they going to send any more resources towards this hill? There is a slight contest by a Manitoba player, but he gets taken down. 3 seconds is all LA Dweebs needed, and this is GG's for LA Dweebs as they take the opening round hard point 250 to 165.
Yeah, that was a great game, but honestly, the score doesn't say how the game went, in my opinion. The game was a lot closer, but what it came down to is LA Dweebs, they took that P4, they funneled
I
it
like to see
right.
the newer strategy that team is it wants to come up, and we are here in this search and destroy. We are down here in the Iron Division, and the lobbies are working just as good. And this LA Dewey teams are saying, "Hey, hey, Wiki, we hear you, and we're thinking about making this play to be."
Yeah. Hey, I mean, call me Coach Beaky because apparently people listen. But I don't know if they know if new players here at this connector could play a big hill, but it looks like Bomb is going to get down for free. It's a 3v3 life advantage. But with Bomb down, I mean, honestly, life advantage goes in the favor of Dweebs and Faded JME. I don't know if they know these. That's a big kill to pop it off. That's 2v2 big trades. B Trace has to play this slow though to make sure BB can play the flank to put pressure on to play for the trades here.
Yeah, man. So this is gonna be a very strategic play. 25 seconds to go. They're just making the call outs. All right, I'm in this hallway. Now it's time to go. So here goes the break. They go break. Wansina, he sees Wansina. Can he win this battle? No, he loses the one. He loses the battle to Wansina. BB does get the one, but Wansina is there to trade him out. LA Dweebs go up 1-0 in the S&D.
Hey, I mean that. What did I say about B? It's so hard to break, especially when you get a free plant like that. Dweez played that perfection, but honestly, the way that the Mallards played that break was also perfect. It's just when it comes to B bomb, perfect isn't enough sometimes. But now we got Manitoba Mallards on offense. Let's see what they kind of do. It looks like they're going to make an A push. They're like saying, I don't care what Coach Beaky says. We're going to go A. We're not going to switch up anything.
Yeah, but they went A. You see how they had to slow it down just a little bit because you got to get control of it. You can't just go. You see that player jumped in. He's going for that child, but he gets taken down by Dirty Dan for the first blood. Man advantage, LA Dweebs. Now you see these players from Manitoba Mallards back in the back position, but Exo Ghost takes down Noob. Grod takes down Faded JME. Life advantage still in the favor of these LA Dweeb players right now. Bomb is close to the A side. BB trying to back up, trying to get coverage over his current teammates so they can try to plant this bomb. But they may just try to go for the full wraparound to this B side, but this middle cross is being watched by Juan Cena. He may have just gotten some bad time. I don't know if he's seen Graz. He may have just missed Graz. No, he saw Graz. Okay, he did see Graz. So now he's making his rotation to B. He should meet him on this cross right here. Oh, BB with the beams on the Juan Cena. 25 seconds left. This has to be a full commitment to the B side now, Biggie.
Yeah, but that thing is though that play by Juan Cena, man, when they hold off. Oh, but he gets straight out. There's a big trick.
Oh!
The little bait and switch. But Dirty Dan pop just a two piece.
Oh!
They lined up for him, and that was a great play by Dirty Dan back kitchen stairs, and that's going to put Dweebs up 2-0 in this hotel map count.
Yeah, man, you talking about Dirty Dan just playing that little heady right there, made it, got the guy planting the bomb, and then this guy who's supposed to be watching over him did not get his coverage. Little teaching tip for our guys in the chat. Close the doors when you go for that plant. Maybe then you make it a little harder for that guy to see you going down for that plant. But here we go, man. Looks like this is gonna be a B play once again. Dirty Dan, first blood onto Don. Onto Graz. LA Dweebs, man. They look like they're just rolling right here, Biggie.
Yeah, and talking about rolling dirt hands on a 5 streak. I mean, he's turning this into his playground, but he's gonna get a streak here, and that is. That's gonna be 6. That's gonna be a 6 streak with a 4v1 situation for Dweebs. They're gonna get bombed down, and honestly, this is gonna be this should be the round unless BB can do something crazy. But they're gonna have Kitchen completely locked down. Every angle's gonna be held, and this should be 3-0 in favor of Dweebs.
Yeah, man, Daddy just ran out for BB. Now that Nate just gave us the information, so they gotta know where he's at. He's in his freezer. Dirty Dan looking for him, but doesn't know where he's at. BB just doing a great job. He finds Wasina, but there goes the trade. LA Dweebs go up 3-0 in the search and destroy.
Yeah, that offensive push to B was down to perfection. And Manitoba, they got you gotta call it out. You gotta rotate. You gotta rotate to the plant site. But right now it's 3-0 in favor of Dweebs. But I still managers they're still gonna be I think they're still gonna take this offense around. They're gonna calm down a little, say, hey, let's get back in our own. But I hopefully they know that Dirty Dan does have that streak in his pocket and he can use it anytime he wants.
Yeah, and here Manitoba go. Look like they're still putting that favor towards this B side. Daddy is now being popped, so they're gonna get there probably kind of fast. There's only one player here for the size of LA Dweebs. That is Juan Cena. And I think he has just seen him. He's made the call out. He has been seen by these players. Man, these Manitoba Mallards, they do a great job at bait and switch. I mean, the bait and switch by those guys are tier one, and now the bomb is going down on this B side. Close the time down to 45 seconds. Dan, Dirty Dan, back on that heady that he loves to be on, and LA Dweebs, they're trying to retake this B site.
Yeah, their bait and switches are insane. Right now, it's 3-3 in the situation, and going down to 3v1. All in favor, or all that's left is Ghost, but he does have Daddy Pop, so you can make a play here. Play for the backside, but he does have a little bit of time to work with, so he can take his time just a little. Maybe he get good timing on the Golem Freezer. Pop two pieces.
Oh!
Did he get the three? Oh no! And he didn't see the guy mid shelves, and he did get traded out, but that is a round in favor of Mallards. Hey, what did I say, dude? Push B, baby, push B.
Yeah, B, it seems like it's the winning recipe here as it's in the kitchen. You can't go wrong with a B push, especially if no teams are watching for the B play. But you have to think now, 4 rounds here. We had three B pushes. Looking like a potential fourth is coming on here, and you would think that the players are going to be watching the B side more. Send 3 to B, 1 to A, which is the play you make. You send 3 players towards the Fire River bomb site. Dirty Dan takes B Chase out for the first blood, and LA Dweebs, man, behind Dirty Dan, 8-1 are just rolling right now. But Graz getting that peek through the door, take down Juan Cena, made this a 3v3. Bomb is down now, so that is good for the side of the Manitoba Mallards.
Yeah, and the biggest thing that I noticed in his fate is playing that, watching that flank. But but with that, watching that flank is going to possibly call out to them, hey, guys, nobody's at A. Let's rotate this, and that's exactly what's going to happen. And they should get a free plant at A. Going to be in a 2v3 though, in favor of Mallard, or in favor of Dweebs. Or no, sorry, in favor of Mallards. I was right the first time. Anyways, yes, they should get the free plant if they put it down. You don't want to give them too much time to rotate, and but they number 8 is playing the flank here, and I don't know if Fate is going to know that he's there, and if he doesn't, then maybe a free kill in favor of Mallards.
But the bomb is now down. 2v3 retake. It has to be done. I think Noob knows Dirty Dan went to that back storage area, so he's just trying to slow it down, trying to wait for his teammate BB to get there. BB did get there to take down Dirty Dan and Faded JME. He's the last one at the check-in. Noob sees him. Graz goes for the defuse. Manitoba Mallards, 2 straight rounds, starting to pump some life back into their search and destroy.
Yeah, they're definitely getting life, but I want to point out the big thing to you, Goon. New player hater. He has 1 kill. Wait till he heats up, and we may be seeing a whole different Mallard team, and I can't wait to see it. So it's 3-2 sounds a lot better than 4-1 going into round 6. Mallards on offense, and I mean, do we see it? Do we see them push A, or do we see them push B? The only time, the way that Graz is looking, it looks like he might go A.
Yeah, man, Grimes is just about to just run wherever he's running with that knife as fast as he can. But no, B is the play. These Iron teams have said we know what the traditional A side is, but we was listening to the cast. We heard Coach Beaky said B is the play, hard site to retake. So we're gonna hold them to that as they make their way to B. And you just caught Noob heating up. He just picked up one to give his team the man advantage, looking for the second, but B Trace gets that one. This B site looks like it looks like it may be a decoy as these Manitoba Mallards have rotated the bomb back to A, Beaky.
What a play by Graz. I don't know who the IGL it is that in that Discord is right now, but that was what a play. I mean, you had everyone full rotating B, and now it's going to take what a good 10, 20 seconds to even get there, while they have 2 people setting up and also have 2 people on the flank. This looks like a round for Manitoba. That's a big kill by Dirty Dan to get the first blood on this, plant break. But you got a person top vent, and it's gonna get killed. A ghost gets taken out. New player Slayer, and it's gonna get killed bottom bench, and that's gonna be a round in favor of Manitoba Mallards. Going in 3-3, 3 straight for each teams. I mean, now we're looking blow for blow, I think. I think we round after round, and whoever wins round 11 wins round 11.
Man, oh man, we're about to go back and forth, just like you mentioned. 2 straight rounds from Manitoba, but I don't know. They got the momentum right now. They can't they can't carry this momentum and just continue to win rounds. So LA Dweebs, they got to stop this momentum. This offense right here is going to be a big offense for these LA Dweeb players because they do not want to give up another round to these Manitoba Mallards players. As they're going for this A site, A may have been, could have been planted for free because no teams were going for A. So, B was the proper site to defend. But now the gunfire, the battles are being fired off at this A site. Juan Cena with the bomb being aggressive. Let's see if he can get BB. Is he gonna be aggressive? New player hater takes it down. Dirty Dan. Now Juan Cena is gonna have to make a play for his team. Faded JME. Trey gets the kill on the B chase to make this back a 3v3. And Juan Cena, he's just hunting. He's just going around. He was top stairs. Now he's bottom stairs. You would think that in the next 10 to 15 seconds, he would think, let me go ahead and plant this bomb as he takes down new player hater BB. Trying to put shots down, but this bomb should probably go down now. A.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna down across.
Oh,
Waiting. That's a big kill by Gross. Bombs down on A. But it's a 2v2 with bomb down. This is definitely gonna put the favor of Mallard, but that's a big kill by BB. It's 1v2, and that's gonna be a round for Manitoba Mallard. Graz with the patience. I mean, he probably sat there and stared at it for 20 seconds, and we happened to look, and he finally got his chance. Hey,
man.
calm, cool, and collected.
Now I think I saw that spot get pulled out this last weekend, and yeah, that's a great spot to be in. Grosh definitely was studying the tape of the CDL because I did see that spot get pulled out and everybody was like, "What is that spot?" And Graz made sure he got into those little bot lobbies and learned that spot, and it saved the Manitoba Mallards that round, 3 straight rounds behind Manitoba Mallards. Bomb going down as A side. Graz putting shots down, but he just had to commit to this bomb plan. He got it down. He got away with his life, and this is going to be big as new player hater starts off with the first blood before he finally gets traded out by Ghost.
Yeah, Graz got the bomb down, went straight to bomb storage, and got killed by Ghost. It's gonna be a 3v2 in favor of Dweebs for this retake. Ghost crouch walking because heaven forbid you can't have Daddy. Oh, but B Trace gets the trade out for Faded. It's 1v2. All you have to do is play a little bit of time here, but he's gonna get killed at. He's gonna kill that D1. That's gonna be all down for Mallards, giving Dweebs the round win 4-4. I said it's gonna be blow for blow, and what a game this is so far. I'm loving it.
Yeah, man, that was a big round right there by LA Dweebs. They did not want to go down 5-3. They did not want to give up another round to the Manitoba Mallards because you was seeing how hot this Manitoba Mallards is play, how our team is getting. They know their angles. They know where to go on this search and destroy. They have did a lot of film studies on it. So you see them trying to get set up in those good power positions. But LA Dweebs just did a great job of just being aggressive, doing what they know how to do, and that's just get the kills and get the bomb defused. But here we go, looking like another play towards this B site, taking this little mid hallway area, trying to clear that out, making sure nobody's there. But Manitoba Mallards, they have one guy here that is Graz watching the door, being on this door as always. He's gonna pick up. Oh, he's gonna see Wasina. Can he get one? He cannot. But Noob does start off with the first kill on to Faded JME. They got to come get Graz. They got to know Graz is back there in that corner. So they're probably just gonna just bait him out, try to get him out. But Graz is just doing a great job of just playing his life. Bomb goes down on B. It's gonna be tough for LA Dweeb retake, but they get 2 kills just like that, Beaky.
Yeah, big kill, but Graz I don't think Juan Cena sees it behind him. But Graz gets the kill, and that's going to be a beautiful, beautiful retake by Mallards, putting them up 5-4. Graz playing his life there. I mean, he was playing that little Hicksy role, playing his life, being the hardest kill on the map right there. Because there's a few times I thought he should have got fried, and I don't know if the COD gods were looking over him, but gave him extra couple of health. But he did a great job playing his life, and doing that gave him a chance to do that easy retake, putting them up 5-4, going on this offensive round. And if they win this one, hey, 1-1 map count looks a lot better than 2-0. And I mean, they're I mean, all I'm saying is right now, if Grosky's playing like he is, this should be a 6-4 victory, I think.
Yeah, man, Gross has turned it up in these later search and destroy rounds. That play to play his life was authentic. He is not carrying the bomb no more as he's trying to just play for these kills. Faded JME know that this play is bomb, so he has pushed up. For CLA dudes, they're sending the pressure, but you already know the great plays, the great minds of Manitoba Mallards to know. Let's go ahead, rotate this bomb back to B to A, go by yourself, keep it solo. And I think LA Dweebs have known. They say, hey guys, they haven't planted the bomb yet, so they may be sending the guys towards A. Let's watch it. They don't know what's going on now. The fades are going down at this B site. 2 by B Trace is 3-2 life advantage, but there's Juan Cena on this there heady, getting away 10 HP, and his life is up to Dirty Dan Juan Cena for the LA Dweebs. New player hater, BB for the Manitoba Mallards. And this bomb is rotating to A. Looks like it may go down on this A site. LA Dweebs, they're sprinting for this A site. It's going to be a good round here, Beaky.
Yeah, and it's a 2v2 retake. And that's a big kill by Dirty Dan getting a 2v1. And Noob player so far from the hill playing with the cows, but I think he has a good angle on it possibly to get this kill. I don't know. He has Denny popped. I don't know if he's going to hear.
Oh.
That's a big kill. He's going to get away with his life. The biggest thing is that he's got his whole Denny back, and he can just run around have a time of his life while John Cena tries, like, where is he? And he was so close to him, and all he has to do is play his life with 20 seconds left. Juan Cena has to play hide and seek with him. Does he see him? Does he know he's down there? He's hected. Oh, that's going to be a 6-4 victory for Mallards, making the map count 1-1 going into control.
Man, Manitoba Mallards. They came out a little slow in the search and destroy, but like you called it. I mean, Beaky, man, I don't know if you just know, but you just made the call. You said once Iron Championship breed made action brought to you guys exclusively by the COD Rec League Twitch channel. If you guys want some of this COD Rec League Twitch channel, make sure you guys are tuned in Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays because it goes down here on the COD Rec League. But we have started off here in this Bring Her Hotel. LA Dweebs on his office. Ted Gems stacking the B site. All 4 players are there. B is gone before I can even get the intro out. Beaky?
Oh, not yet though. And there it goes. Yeah, that Dweebs, the way they play that was perfectly. Now they're already putting pressure on this kitchen. While a new player going to play this, be a little rat playing this kill. That's a big one. Can he get the 2? But he doesn't know if he's on the hill yet. No, that's big trade by Dirty Dan playing the hill. That's it. Oh, here we go. Snake off battles. Snake offs in the championship. I love it. Dirty Dan holding this. That's 1 tick. This should stack the point. Playing coming from the connector. That's a big kill by Ghost. Trade out by Dweebs there. The big 2. Oh, but he gets snaked. But he did get the team kill. It's going to make it where it's only going to be a solo cap. They do have a chance to break this if they play for the trades here. But Ghost coming off spawn in the freezer. Juan Cena popping a big 2-piece. That's going to be 6 ticks within, say, 30 seconds.
Man, that was fast, man, and it was crazy, man. Look at the score line. Final kill, 3-2, man. Like what's going on? This is a different round of control we definitely see, but this is the power of gems, man. And when you listen to gems and you stack the point, you say word to gems, you stack the point. Look at this. It's only what 8, 10, 16 kills besides the side of LA Dweebs, and they won that first round easily, just like that. Now here comes the defense. Manitoba, they got to respond with an offensive win. They don't have to be this down, but they got to most definitely try to get at least 5 to 6 ticks here.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And they don't have to be as fast. They can slow down. Let them play at their speed. They don't have to rush anything. That's 2 down for them. Big 3 going into and here comes the spawn trap setting up. BB, there looks like they're going to be spawning kitchen, playing for this A. And it looks like nobody's going to be watching A, but there is going to be number 4 watching cat room to get some information. And once he gets that information, everybody's going to rotate to it. And it's 3v2 going into going into this A. And here comes the snake off that I love so much, Goon.
Yeah, man. You know, Snake is a mechanic in the game, so you might as well use it if it's in the game. You know what I mean? But look at that break by LA Dweebs, 3 down, taking all Manitoba Mallards, just taking all the Mallards down, forcing the rotation to B. It's just like once they get killed, they're spawning up over here on B side. So like, hey, we gotta go B, and then LA Dweebs come take down the B sites. Like, oh, I guess we gotta go A now because look at where player 8 and player 5 has spawned out. So LA Dweebs are just doing a great job of patrolling this map, controlling the spawns. Once these LA Dweeb players die, they're just spawning up now all kitchen. So it's gonna be all up to faded JME try to hold it down by himself, but he cannot. His new player hater gets the two-piece, making sure his team gets this stack on the A site. 24 seconds to go. You would think LA Dweebs would not send any more resources towards his A site. Just give it up and defend the B site. And that's exactly what they decide to do. 26-15 life advantage LA Dweebs. Manitoba Mallards got a tough hill to climb against his B side, Biggie.
Yeah, and while they were capping A, B-Trace was getting that kill at top bedroom to make it where they could keep spawning behind bedroom. But he gets traded out top, and they're gonna be playing for the flank here, getting traded out by getting killed by Faded, while Ghost runs around trying to get this top bedroom control. But there's 3 of them getting the trade. No, Noob Slayer popping it, and it looks like Mallard still does have that. Mallards do have that top bedroom control, making it where they do spawn in favor of B.
Juan Cena, Dirty Dan, 2 big kills, leaving Manitoba Mallards with only 9 lives to go. They gotta try to play some of these kills, but the gunny for the LA Dweebs is just too much to handle right now for the Manitoba Mallards as they're just getting kill after kill. But new player hater does pick up 1. B Chase picks up 2. That's 2 down. They need to find another 2, but they're not close enough to this hill for these kills to even matter right now. They do get another one. They are starting to get close. They got now. This right here is when the kills start to matter. They got 2 players on this hill. They're going to try to now. They got 3. Word to Gems. They're stacking the point. So it's going to be a big defense right here by these LA Dudes. They got 1. They got 2 players. That could be it. Manitoba Mallards with 18.7 seconds left can pull this round, and they did. Beaky Manitoba Mallards have matched LA Dweebs. They didn't go as fast as LA Dweebs, but they managed to get the 6 segments that they needed.
Hey, I don't know if you heard the story about the tortoise and the hare, the race, but hey, slow and steady wins it. Oh my gosh, the way they played that nice and slow, let the kills come to them. As soon as they got the chance, word to Gems, stack the point, comes in. I mean, that's 6-6 even ticks going into round 3 with LA Dweebs coming on offense. Going to be looking like they're pushing this B point again, trying to speed run it most likely like they did last time, but I don't know if it's going to look the same way because it looks like Manitoba Mallards going to play this a little slower. Let them come to them. That's 1 down for, or that's 2 down for Manitoba Mallards, and that's going to be a stack the point situation, and B should be coming through for them.
Yeah, man, they got those 3 kills and instantly jumped on the point, spawned those Manitoba players out to the chandelier. Now they're running as fast as they can just into the gunfire. Oh, these LA Dweebs with BB. Can he get 3? No, he cannot to clear this hill. XO Ghost just being gun happy, almost shot his teammate. B site secured with only 2 lives being taken from the LA Dweebs. Now they got it. Now Manitoba Mallards have to have control of this B site. New player doing a great job getting himself into his kitchen to at least force those players from LA to spawn out by that back storage area. Here comes the play from LA Dweebs with B Trace. Oh, B Trace, you need this kill, B Trace. He just now he put out the pistol. He's going for the relay. He played his life, but the child is there. The trades are going back and forth, and it wins out for the Manitoba Mallards right now. LA Dweebs now are forcing to try to get this A site with 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, and that's a big kill by Juan Cena, getting him out of that kitchen, making it where they don't have to spawn all the way at a hotel still.
Oh,
That's a big kill by Fade again. That kill or Jewelry opening up, but B-Trace gets taken out by Ghost. Noob Slayer, Papa Day gonna play for flip. That's back in the point. That's a big 1 kill. Waiting for his team to come connector. If he gets that kill, Carpet, that's huge. Graz gets the kill on Juan Cena Carpet, setting up the push between, and Ghost Faded, holding it down. Dirty Gang in the 3rd, getting the 4. That should be a stack the point situation, and that should be in favor, and it is. Dweebs go up in ticks by 6 and also get the round win.
Man, they say that defense win the championships, but offense gets you paid, and we are seeing both of these teams get paid as they take both. They just keep winning offenses after offenses. But you got to think right now, LA Dweebs. They just won that last offense. They put themselves into position to close the map here. You don't think that they're gonna let Manitoba get that last second win here, but Manitoba Mallards, this is for the map right here.
Oh yeah, they could think that all they want, but Manitoba Mallards, if you do it once, you can do it twice. But that right here is gonna be a big kill though. If they can if Ghost can get taken out here, then you're gonna have a pretty much an easy stack for A. And it looks like they will be able to get a couple of ticks possibly with slow play. New player getting a big one, Graz getting 2, B Trace getting 3, and that should be making where A is kept. And that should be where causing Dweez to be spawning at back spa. And they should have time to set up here for this push where in favor of Manitoba Mallards.
Yeah, man, they're going to try to push through this backside area, try to get these back spawns, but they got to watch out for Ghost. Ghost did do the great job. You let Graz get through. Graz the big battle. Oh, Graz wins that. Let's see where these players from LA Dweebs are going to be spawning up at. They're spawning close. So LA Dweebs are getting that close spawn. So they're getting those blessed spawns right here on top of the B site. I think Graz has to get pushed up just a little bit more, but they know he's back here. It's just guys, B Trace has to play his life just a little bit more. Let Graz get that kill. Graz does get one. Now all the attention is pointed towards Graz as he's in the back of this building, trying to make sure these LA Dweeb players spawn. So he's going to need his teammates to get some kills, and that's going to spawn these LA Dweeb players out.
Yeah, it's a big 2 down for Dweez, but they still have 2 people in top or in hotel with Dirty Dan and Ghost. Dirty Dan has Daddy Pop popping a
Oh.
2-piece. Oh, now it's time to have fun. Make the bedroom your playground.
Yeah, man, he's got bedroom control right now. Bottom bed, top bed, just running around, just being a nuisance. He knows that these players are going to be spawning out in this kitchen area, but that's 2 big kills by the side of Manitoba Mallards. So now Dirty Dan is going to have to put this pressure onto this hill, and I like the route he's taking. They're not even expecting him to be in that hallway, so he's just making just some big plays for his team being right there. He just gets a third piece, and pushes up to the bar. I mean, Juan Cena is up on that bar. Dirty Dan is still in this hallway, still controlling this bedroom, making it tough for Manitoba Mallards to get to this hill. Oh, drop shot. That was a good drop shot right there.
Yeah, big kill by Dirty Dan, and he's also, like I said, he's still running around controlling bedroom, and without taking that, without killing him, they're gonna be causing him to or them to stall out kitchen. But you have to kill them, like you've said earlier in this stream. You have to kill the people making you force out or forcing you out. And right now, it looks like Dweebs 16 seconds, and all I have to do is hold it for another, or hold it, and they win this game. And that's 2 down, and it's gonna be a miracle. But hey, we've seen it before. That's a big kill by one team. That's 2. And it's gonna be tick, tick, tick. 3, 2, 1. Map goes to Dweebs, making it 2-1. I mean, that was clinical. That was absolutely clinical.
Yeah, man, that was a great map by both teams, but really by these LA Three players, man. They did something that most that we just don't normally. You kind of mad at the game, and you mad at your teammate for not calling out his spawn. But here we are, Bringberg Hotel. This could be it for the Iron Division. LA Dreams currently up 2-1 in this series. Manitoba Mallards must win the game to force a game 5. And you got to think, if they make it to game 5, it's going to be looking good for the Manitoba Mallards. But we start this hard point off. First 30 seconds, look like LA Dudes are getting control of this, but Manitoba Mallards are doing a great job of keeping that one player back and controlling those P2 spawns.
Yeah, and there's some big kills by new player Hater trying to stop it, but he gets 2, but he still can't get that 1. But it looks like a little contest here. Faded JME is going to get some nice time here going into the P2. It does look like there's a big fight at check-in. BB gets that kill, and now it's going to be a race to who's going to get P2. Looks like Ghost is going to be getting that back spawn, which is a huge, but he's still there. I don't know if they know he's there, and if they do, then they're playing it well. And he's still going to sit there. This is about the spawns. And he's waiting for his team. He's playing his life perfectly. They're fighting for Shandy. Big kills by Noob Slayer popping or new player haters popping a two-piece, and they do have map control. Even though Ghost is in this back, there's a guy in the back stairs going to come spawn, and I think he hears him. That's a BB again, making him weak, making him say, "No, go back to your spawn. Just sit there and wait a little." Ghost with a huge two-piece. One Cena gets killed. That's a and Dirty Dan gets picked off right at the spawns, and it's going to be a nice setup in favor of Manitoba Mallards.
Yeah, hey, man, sorry, man. They're doing a great job. They got you called P2 with the power of a money hill, and they made sure they got a good 40 seconds of that. But it's cute. I mean, I just want to say you called it checkout, man. And this is the third night at the hotel. It is time for them to check out. So we're gonna call that checkout for the rest of this map right here. But look at the rotation for LA Dweebs. They are here. Some big battles going down between player 4. Now it's gonna be Exo Ghost and B-Trace. Big 1v1 battle won by B-Trace. So that can be big right now to get his opening time for the hill. He's got to watch out for player 8 coming in the back. That's Dirty Dan. If he can get this kill on the Dirty Dan, that would be big for his team. But I think he did enough to let his teammates get there, but that is to no avail as 4 Manitoba Mallards go down by the hands of LA Dweebs.
Yeah, it's 4 down, and that's a heartbreaker. They had it perfectly set up. B Trace making big plays, but B Trace we're coming right back on TSC. If you can make a big break again, oh, that trophy gives away his position. That could be that's big kill by BB. Oh, but he gets Dirty Dan makes kill on B Trace. That's going to stop the push. They should be possibly dropping this and playing for the rotation. They are 2 and 4, as you can see. They're going to play for that P4. You know, that Spal Hay D1 D2, and this could be a big kill for Noob. So to get the scrap time. Oh, it's a snake off, and we know it. But it looks like One C's going to win that. But Manitoba Mallards are going to be here for this for the P4 rotation. They look like they got it set up, but 8 is which is Ghost or Dirty Dan playing that back spawn on them. They definitely don't know he's there, and this could be perfect timing for Dirty Dan.
Yeah, man, LA Dweebs, they are starting to get hot. Their 2-star players, Dirty Dan, Juan Cena, are starting to just go crazy. Dirty Dan, 11 and 3, streak in the back pocket. Juan, 10 and 6, streak in his back pocket. But Manitoba Mallards, they're doing a great job keeping themselves in the game, not letting that slaying power get to them, making sure they're there for the trades, having teammates there. But this hill looks like it should go, rest of the scrap time should go in the favor of these LA Dweebs. But new player hater, he is saying, nope, this is going to be my hill. Any last scrap time, guys, you guys rotate. I'm going for the chows.
Yeah, speaking of rotate, not only are you getting a 20 seconds of scrap time, but you got rotation too. That's going to be a kill by Groz. Still won the speed to it because traded by Juan Cena. Juan Cena popping a huge 2-piece and faded JME plays the flank, but that trophy does get burned, so you know that's going to be a little bit of a downfall for him. But Dweebs are going to be set up for this P5 rotation, but that's going to be 3 down for Dweebs. Nuke Slayer takes the 4, and that's going to be a pure white, forcing the spawn Chandelier. Noob Slayer, oh, he's firing all cylinder right now on the 6 streak, making it 7. Oh, Noob Slayer can't be stopped.
Man, they can't be stopping. Manitoba Mallards are trying to get themselves to a game 5 as they're fighting hard up in this restaurant. 3 kills do go down in the favor for the LA Dweebs as they stop that current bleed. They're going to try to get the rest of scrap time. I think Manitoba Mallards are still going to keep fighting for this. They're not giving it up so easy, especially if new player hater was on the map. He's going to keep going as much for his hills as he can. When he finally goes down, he probably calls to his teammate, all right, guys, that is it. Rotate to this carport, to this top carport hill, and that is what Manitoba Mallards are doing. But LA Dweebs, they did a great job of just keeping 2 players in the back and controlling those back spots.
Yeah, it looks like One Cena just burned the cruise missile, and of course everybody hates it. Trophies do not can apparently stop a missile, and Gross needs some big time here. It could be a big kill, big 2-piece helping. Oh, but stay down and contest the point, play for your teammate. BB gets the big nade kill. This is gonna be some big time that Manitoba Mallards need to get back in this game. They should be taking the lead this part, but Dweebs are spawning kitchen, and usually with kitchen you do have some great angles to break this point. But Gross playing the bottom of the control, and they're going to make it where it's going to be harder to push. This is perfect. This is a perfect setup in Mallards, especially not having spawns. They are setting up this perfectly.
Yeah, man. They're getting some big time here on this hard point. Here comes the all-out child by Dirty Dan and Juan Cena. They break the hill temporarily, but BB clears that hill just a little bit. Last 5 seconds. Manitoba said, "You can get this." We're setting up for P1. We're trying to stretch this game out. Second set of rotations on the way. Manitoba Mallards control of this P1. They got to make sure they keep some players back, so they can keep control of that P2. Because if you can train these two hills together, that put these LA3 players kind of out of this game, and the kills are lighting up for the Manitoba Mallards because they know their championship life is on the line here in this Iron Premade championship match on this hotel, and they're just making sure they control these P2 spawns.
Yeah, the Manitoba Mallards all of a sudden just turned up, and they are shooting beams. But right now, it looks like they're gonna. Oh, but look at number two. Who's that? BB? A cross bumping a two-piece to hold this 15 seconds. But number two playing the back spawns for P2. And Manitoba got a huge about, what, 30 seconds on P1 while keeping P2 spawns. I mean, they are setting up perfectly, and they're looking for a map 5, Goon.
Yeah, man, this is like that's two hills back to back. They pretty much won for themselves, get themselves up to 165 is the score line to 138. There is a contest on the hill with Juan Cena. He has been a tough kill for the Manitoba Mallards all day, but they finally do take him out. They got this pressure on control of the hill right now. New player hater is the last one up for Beatrice, but the teammates are there. And Dirty Dan, big two-piece for LA Dweebs, which LA Dweebs need because Manitoba Mallards were firing, but Grimes responds with a 3. Noob gets the 4. LA Dweebs are spawning out, and they're still sending resources towards this hill, but BB is just beating them up. Go, rotate. That's what BB was telling them. And LA Dweebs are here in his rotate, in his kitchen, and Beaky, they need a big hold here.
They do, and I don't think they can. The way Manitoba Mallards are playing right now, the teamwork, the gunny, this is insane. That big three-piece, it's amazing the way they're playing, but this is a big hold, like you said, and it looks like they are going to be set up. They got two people on the hill, but BB beams Ghost off the back spawn. This is going to set up a huge break situation, making 6 and 7 spawn all the way Chandelier and Jewelry. This could be it right here with this pinch. Let's see what happens.
Oh, there you go. They find one. Exo Ghost responds with 2 on his own. Is this Gross here trying to play for the streaks? He gets taken down. Dirty Dan finds another one. LA Dweeb fights off these Manitoba Mallard players for this time. If they keep holding this hill, you can see them right back in this game. Only going to be down by a few points. So Manitoba Mallard knows that. So they're still going to keep sending resources. You know, a new player hater. He is not giving up on these hills until the very end. He's making it tough for LA Dweebs players to breathe, but they are holding off the defenses. They are not letting these Manitoba Mallards win. And Exo Ghost got on the rotation first, but he's traded out by Beatrice. They need a big hold here. 180, 198. That is the score. When we go into this P5, Manitoba Mallards got control of this hill.
Yeah, Manitoba looks like they're in control of it, but they are. I don't think they're gonna have back spawns because the Dirty Dan is top getting that kill at the top bedroom, and they're going to be holding Ghost. It's going to be Ghost trying to push from the back. Still one up on the hill, I believe, and that's going to be a break. Nope, Noob Slayer gets a trade up, and Faded JME is going to get that kill, and it's going to be in favor of Dweebs to hold this hill, causing Mallard to spawn at bedroom, slowing down this push a little. Let's see if Grass can make a big play, and he's going to die right there. And it looks like they're going to probably scrap this, possibly. No, they're going to fight for it still. And they're gonna probably give this big restaurant rotation in favor of Dweebs most likely. And yeah, number 5, Juan C is gonna be there first. It's gonna be in number 8. Dirty Dan's there also, and it's gonna be. I mean, we're looking at possibly last hill. Let's say last hill. Give me a snake off for it.
Man, last hill in the restaurant. Beachface starts off with 2, but LA Dweebs are here. Juan Cena has to go big for his squad. He gets 2 of his own. Can he find Noob? Noob is just laying down, playing his life. He's going for the child. Juan Cena find no faded JME. Finds him. This could be the LA Dweeb win if they get a big hold here. The big comeback for LA Dweebs. The championship is on the line. Both teams got to fight. We are in the restaurant. There is a contest, so there is no winning here. The rotation is going to have to happen now. If either team is going to want to win it. But LA Dweebs, oh, I take that back. LA Dweebs can still win it here, but that nade takes them off. LA Dweebs are still in contention to win this game. Manitoba Mallards know that. Graz with the contest. Big contest by Graz. Now the rotation is on. The break is in. This break is big. It's going to make it a close game when it goes down to this next hill. It's 235, 219. The rotation is on. BB's at this carport. Player 1 and player 3. They're trying to meet him there. Exo Ghost making a stair heady. That's a big first kill. This carport hill is on. 241, 222. Here comes the streak. It does not hit nothing. LA Dweebs are here. 6 seconds to go for the victory. Manitoba Mallards, you gotta go. You gotta get there now. But they just keep getting chopped down. And LA Dweebs will be your Iron Champions.
Wow. Good, what a match. What a comeback by Dweebs. That was amazing.